Hi everyone, my name is Brandon Reed, and today I'm sharing my personal Think Again plan. Over the past 6 weeks in our Critical Thinking and Business Ethics class, we've explored Adam Grant's Think Again, a book that challenges the need for certainty and encourages us to embrace curiosity and rethink our assumptions. This presentation outlines how I plan to apply key concepts from the book at the individual, group, and organizational levels. First, starting with the individual level, my first concept is the idea of embrace being wrong. One of the most powerful ideas from this book is that being wrong is not a failure, it's a learning opportunity. My key takeaway is that intellectual humility opens the door for growth. I'll implement this by keeping a rethinking journal to track when I change my mind and why. I'll also celebrate feedback and practice saying I was wrong in team settings to model vulnerability and growth. This is actually something I picked up from another class, although more tailored to a decision journal rather than a rethinking journal, but this is something that I can definitely add to it going forward. The next concept at the individual level is detaching opinions from your identity. Grant emphasizes that when we tie our identity to our opinions, we can resist change. My takeaway is to think like a scientist, always open to updating beliefs when presented with better data. I'll use more exploratory language like I'm curious instead of I believe. I'll revisit long-held assumptions, especially in work processes, and seek out opposing views as learning opportunities. Next, at the individual level, the concept here is confident humility. This concept blends confidence with openness to learning. My takeaway is that confident humility helps overcome overconfidence and fosters team trust. I'll start meetings by acknowledging gaps in my thinking and inviting feedback. I'll audit areas in myself where I may be overconfident and share learning moments with my team to normalize this growth and vulnerability. Moving to the group level, my first concept here is the idea of open-ended questions. Asking what-if questions fosters curiosity and challenges assumptions. My takeaway is that open-ended questions lead to better collaboration and innovation. I'll use what-if questions in team meetings and campaign planning specifically for my current role. I'll also play devil's advocate constructively to help refine ideas when in a group or brainstorming setting. The next concept is motivational interviewing. This technique encourages others to explore their own reasoning rather than being told what to do. My takeaway is that it promotes deeper thinking and ownership. I'll ask guiding questions like, does this align with our company goals, instead of giving direct answers. I'll also practice reflective listening to introduce this method to my team to improve communication amongst the entire group. At the group level, the next one, which I think is very important, is creating psychological safety with the group. People rethink more when they feel safe to speak up. My takeaway is that safety fosters openness and innovation. I'll start meetings with learning moments where teammates have the opportunity to share mistakes and what they learn from them. I'll encourage debate as a tool for better decisions and praise the curiosity that comes from it, not just the results. The last part of this is techniques for the organizational level. My first concept at this level is making learning a core value. Organizations that prioritize learning outperform those focused only on results. My takeaway is that learning should be tracked and celebrated. I'll advocate for learning goals on my team and share what I've unlearned in meetings as well. I'll continue to prioritize personal development, like my own personal MBA journey, as part of my overall growth. The next concept is hire for challenge, not just for fit. Grant encourages hiring people who challenge norms, not just fit in with your current culture. My takeaway is that fresh perspectives drive innovation. I'll tailor my interview questions to assess curiosity and adaptability. I'll mentor new teammates to question processes and bring new solutions to the table. Next, build a challenge network. Challenge networks offer constructive feedback to improve ideas. My takeaway is that challenging ideas lead to better decisions. I'll seek out teammates who critique thoughtfully and set up regular check-ins with those teammates. I'll coach others to build their own challenge networks to gain broader perspectives. Final reflections. Think Again has reshaped how I view growth, not as a straight linear path, but as a constant evolution. I've learned to value curiosity, rethink assumptions, and surround myself with people who challenge me. This plan is a commitment to lifelong learning and helping others do the same. Thank you. I really enjoyed this class and the concepts from Adam Grant's books. Thank you again. Thank you and have a good day.